Hi, I'm Paul Wheels from ADLINK. I'm product manager for the ADLINK VisAI Developer Kit. We're on ADLINK is a global leader in edge computing with 25 years experience. And our mission is to affect positive change in society and industry by connecting people, places, and things with AI. I'm your host today with my good friend Raymond Lowe from Intel. Hi, Raymond. How are you doing?
Good morning, Paul. Good. I'm doing well.
Good. Hey, Raymond, can you share a little bit about your role at Intel?
Sure. So at Intel, I'm the software evangelist for OpenVINO. So OpenVINO is one of the AR toolkits provided by Intel. So whenever you're running AI applications like the inferencing, you run it on Intel hardware, we will provide this toolkit and you can deploy it in anywhere. And that's what I've been doing. I've been sharing like this kind of like good news to many people to get the acceleration you need for your jobs.
Awesome. And I mean, my product, VisAI, utilizes OpenVINO heavily, along with the chipsets, the Myriad X.
That's right. That's why ADLINK and we work together, right? So we have Intel hardware, you have the VPUs, all the good stuff.
Yeah. So do you want to talk a little bit about that relationship between the two businesses?
That's exactly right. So Intel, we provide a lot of hardware support. Like example, we just talked about, we provide the CPU chipsets and also the Movidius VPU, which is an accelerator you see in a lot of hardware we provide on the Edge platform. So imagine now you can run those like hardware system collaboratively, and then run it with the OpenVINO so they get acceleration. And with ADLINK, they're the great partner that brings you to the field because they provide those like very nice case, ultra waterproof. You show me, you can drop it 100 feet or something. I don't know exactly the spec, but they actually provide you what's needed to put it on the field.
Yeah, that's right. So ADLINK, we make stuff from developer kit right the way through to high industrial grade equipment. So we really enable the scalability with the hardware and the software as well, and utilizing partners like Intel's hardware and software tools like OpenVINO.
But you definitely have a lot to show us today, right? You have a lot of demo.
Yeah. We have a lot of info here today, so let's get through it. Okay, so why are we here today? We're launching a hack. We're launching a hack for machine vision. And why? Well, in collaboration with Intel and OpenVINO teams, we want to find solutions for industrial problems using vision as a sensor. Places like factories and distribution centers and more. Solving problems with non-intrusive sensors like cameras with edge computing hardware and with software like the ADLINK Edge platform and OpenVINO. The 2020 Vision Hack is to raise awareness of the innovative use of machine vision in industrial settings and solving problems, and to help the winners with the big challenge beyond a hack, validating the prototype with the market. So as right now, the ADLINK's 2020 Vision Hack is officially live on hackerearth.com. You can see the URL scrolling along the bottom there. And there's also a hashtags to use on Twitter and such like, so please do use that hashtag and support us with this. So why would you enter? Well, why wouldn't you enter? I mean, there's $10,000 up there to be won for the winning team, and also the support of going to market, leveraging two global businesses supporting your validation with your prototype. There are also chances to win prizes throughout the hack, which runs from today until March 31st next year. So additional prizes like Intel have kindly are supporting us with Intel Neural Stick 2s and also ADLINK VisAI developer kits. We're also wanting to share.
That's great prize. That's great prize. Oh, that's $10,000, and you can bring your prototype to the production. That's awesome.
Thanks, buddy. So how can you stay in touch with us? As you can see, we're on live streams, and these will be held for reference if you didn't catch us live. But you'll also be able to catch us on Facebook and Facebook and Twitter and YouTube as well. And there's, of course, LinkedIn. So live streams. We're going to be doing a series of live streams, which will be talking to you about the industry problems from industry specialists from Intel and ADLINK. We'll be talking you through the 4 themes. And there'll also be software tutorials starting tomorrow with Raymond's one on OpenVINO. And we will then be talking you through ADLINK Edge software and the platform there, and all the tools we help you with to make things much easier. But with this hack, we don't want the innovation to end once a winner is chosen. Too often hacks end there, and it's really disappointing. So what we've done is ADLINK want to collaborate with the winners and support them with go-to-market validation, including marketing content, as well as introductions to prospective customers and partners, but more about that later. Let's talk about the 4 themes.
Let's take a look at the computer vision themes for the 2020 Vision Hack. Manufacturers leverage powerful, real-time data from the IoT to increase uptime, perform preventative maintenance, enhance productivity, improve mobile accessibility, and a host of other benefits, like fault detection and enabling higher quality production and quality inspection. Distribution businesses have requirements for asset management, business process efficiencies, and new business models. Considerations like warehouse management, tracking and tracing assets in real time, security and transparency, monitoring asset movement within and around the facility to prevent theft or the misplacement of goods. Workplace safety. Thousands of workers die in industrial accidents each year in the world, and a huge amount suffer from non-fatal work-related injuries. Workers, employees, and insurance companies collectively face billions of dollars of direct and indirect costs due to industrial accidents, and individuals suffer unnecessarily. For example, think about personal protective equipment, PPE detection, ensure people are wearing the correct equipment for hazardous environments. Fall detection, enable identification and notification systems when workers experience injury or equipment is damaged. The energy sector is adopting the use of computer vision to enable smarter, automated, and more effective sensor data collection. Actionable data available when and where it needs to be. Example uses are wind energy producers identifying maintenance such as dirt accumulation on wind turbines, dead insects, and cracks in foundations or towers. In mines, automatic detection of anomalies in mines, for example leaks, fires, smoke, or even production blocks.
So they're the 4 themes that we're going to focus on. Manufacturing, distribution, worker safety, and energy. If you think about the challenges in these areas and how AI vision could be used as a sensor, we're wanting to hear and see what you can build to solve those solutions. So I think this is a great opportunity for everybody that's watching us. If you have any questions throughout this show, please do raise them in the comments, and I'm hoping Raymond will read them and then read them back to me. But we will respond to them on the show. So guidance throughout the hack. We mentioned about the live streams. So the live streams start tomorrow with Raymond's OpenVino tutorial, and there'll be some breadcrumbs there on how to win your OpenVino NeuralStick, which there is 100 of to be won. We will then have on the 22nd of December Industry Insights covering distribution and worker safety. 23rd of December, I'll be taking you through an overview of the ADLINK Edge platform. On January 5th, we will be having the Industry Insights episode 2, which will be manufacturing and energy. And on January 14th, ADLINK Edge Vision Apps. And then January 18th, ADLINK Edge and OpenVino with Raymond. So, Raymond, can you let us know a little bit about how they can win a NeuralStick? Raymond, you've gone on silent.
Oh, yes, of course. You're good at it. Perfect. So you just heard a lot of demo, a lot of idea from Paul. Like, if you want to bring your dream idea to the ground, right? How does it work? So I'm going to provide you a tutorial, like end-to-end tutorial tomorrow, where you will be able to run those even on this stick, which you see today here on my hand. That is what we'll be doing tomorrow. And that tutorial will get you all the understanding about how to do image classification. And by joining that, you will get an image that like you see from a computer and then recognize it. And then you can put your friend to say, hey, I can do AI today. And by doing that, you have a chance to win the stake and then do something even more fun with it. And yeah, so tomorrow, make sure you join it. I'm not gonna tell you exactly what's in there yet, but there'll be some AI stuff. There'll be something really cool you're gonna recognize. And that's something you can share with your friends. That's what we do.
That's awesome, Raymond. Thanks. So that leads on to what are the prizes? And let's a little bit more detail about that.
As you heard from Raymond, you have the opportunity of winning an Intel NeuralStick 2. Once you register on the 2020 Vision Hack page on Hacker Earth, you will receive an email with all the details on how to apply for your Intel NeuralStick 2. There are 100 to be won, so grab them while you can. Phase 1 winners will receive an ADLINK Visi AI Developer Kit, which is a bundle of powerful hardware and software to build your prototype with. The hardware is a Smart 2 board, which is industrial ready. It has a 4GB RAM, an Intel Atom 3940 CPU, and an Intel Myriad X VPU, so plenty of power for AI vision. The VisiAI also has very intuitive software included with it, the ADLINK Edge platform, which has vision tools, and OpenVINO and Node-RED included. As a Phase 2 team member, you will also receive direct support from Intel and ADLINK whilst you develop your prototype, so don't worry about support. The final prize. The winning team will win a cash prize of $10,000, but we don't stop there. An amazing opportunity to collaborate with ADLINK to validate the prototype with the market. That will include support and create marketing material like a press release, a promo video, a use case, a solution brief, and the support with organising meetings to validate your prototype with the market. This gives you a great foundation to really push forward in making an impact with your prototype. I think you agree this prize could be life-changing for you and your team, so good luck.
That's really good, Paul. I remember days in college, I was trying to build a prototype. That was a very hard journey. I even had a startup building to augmented reality headset. So I think anyone have any of those problem building products, definitely come and talk to me.
And that's exactly what we're trying to help with, Raymond. You know, my experience as a product manager and a supporter of a number of startups over the years is quite often they've come from a hack, and then it becomes personal time and investment and money in sort of pursuing that to validate to the market and take the leap. And it's also the time where burnout happens. Because you need to, keep working and making money as a day job to pay the bills, and you need to then invest that time and money also into making the project. That's something that can be done in 3 months, can take several years. So we want to help and support that.
Right. I didn't do the Kickstarter. I know exactly how hard that was. Like a prototype, the marketing. I'm so glad ADLINK is doing this today. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, and thank you for Intel for their support. So let's recap on the phases. So phase 1, submit your use case by January 16th. It's only 400 words broken down into the problem, the solution, the return of investment, and that's not just about monetary, it could be time, efficiencies, and so on. And social tell, what's the impact? Is there anything to be considerate of? Submit that on the hackerearth.com website. The URL streaming along the bottom here. Phase 2, 10 teams will be announced on February 5th. To move through to the prototype stage. They will receive a VisiAI to work with and build on, and they'll be supported directly with Intel, OpenVINO, and ADLINK team members. And the winners will be announced in April 2021, where we'll start to then push forward with that collaboration on helping you take this to market. The support, as I mentioned, phase 1, you can ask any questions through the discussion section on the HackerEarth portal, 2020 Vision Hack. Phase 2, you receive the VisiAI hardware, and then you will also get the Slack mentor. It's from Intel, ADLINK, and OpenVINO. So social, as I touched on a little bit earlier, let's keep communication going here on this hack. So please do follow the ADLINK Technology channel on YouTube. This is where we'll be doing all the live streams from, as well as across Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Follow the at ADLINK IoT, at go250.ai, which is an AI vision community website. Please do check it out, and please do contribute if you have any content. Follow at HackerEarth as well, to stay up to date with some great hacks that they support, not just ours, and also at Intel IoT. On Twitter, the hashtag is #2020VisionHack, and also #OpenVINO. And the Facebook handles are Go250AI and ADLINK Tech to follow. So, a little recap. Have we got any comments come through at all? Is there any?
I see it. It's cute.
Okay, so let's recap. Registration between 15th and 15th of December and January the 16th. Watch the live streams, get some really good insights on problems to solve. Complete the OpenVINO tutorial and win one of those 100 neural stick 2s. Submit your phase 1 use case. It's only 400 words. Won't take too much time, and let's be honest, over the holiday period, I think we'll have some time to sort of give our brains some innovative thought process. February 5th, phase 2 begins with the 10 winners. and then a winner's announced in April, and they will receive the $10,000 cash prize as well as the go-to-market collaboration. And yeah, that was it, Raymond.
One question for you. I have one question from my friends. So they ask, like, what can ADLINK do? Like this offering, the Visi AI. Like, what's so special about that one? They asked about that.
About Visi?
So Visi AI.
Yeah. So Visi AI is a single board. I have several. I'm still waiting for a neural stick. So I have the Visi AI. I don't really need a neural stick because I've got everything I need in here. So this has the NVIDIA 6 chipset in, the same as a neural stick. It also has the 3940 CPU, single board design. And this enables you to really use it as an edge device. So, with a neural stick, you'd be plugging that into another device. This is all single board. You can print a case and such like. The really smart and cool thing with the Visi AI is that you will get the ADLINK Edge software on here with all the vision applications as well. And there are numerous tools there to use. So Profile Builder. So Profile is the configuration of the software you're using that you're going to push down Dockerized onto the device. You're going to have Profile Builder, which helps you build that very easily. You have Training Streamer, OpenVINO, Node-RED, and a bundle of other applications that really make it more about configuration rather than code, which then enables you to focus on the model building and then push that to the device. And we've even made that easier for you with Model Manager. And Model Manager enables you to keep on top of the models that you've got. So as you're training and learning and updating your models, you can roll back if you need to or roll forward, making that whole experience a lot quicker and easier.
I actually tried it. I actually be able to do pedestrian tracking within like 20 minutes. It's crazy. It's so fast.
20 minutes?
Like from the moment I plug in to working, less than 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow,
read all the tutorial, everything. It's good. Thank you.
You must have a fast internet connection.
Mine was fast. You're right. 200 megabit per second. That's right.
So where do you find it? As we mentioned, 2020visionhack.hackerearth.com. Get on there, register, and you'll receive email updates from Hacker Earth and also some hints on the Intel Neural Stick availability on how to win that, which Raymond will be touching on tomorrow. Do we have any questions come through?
So far, so good.
Okay. So on that note, if we have no questions coming through, stay in touch, as I mentioned, Twitter at go250.ai, at ADLINK IoT, hashtag Vision 2020 Hack. Watch the live streams and stay in touch with us through Hacker Earth as well. Please do submit. Your closing date is January 16th. And good luck. Thanks very much.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Raymond.
Thank you.